Yo, party people in the place to be. The one and only Beatsmith Medore, representing for Gemwork Radio. And we came up with another track after that from the Meditation Chamber Recordings crew. And that was Joey Alves, Keez, Lord Xodus, Melly G, DSpiize, Sargon, Killuh, Stalz, Mark My Words. Track was called Gentrified. Another dope addition to their never-ending tracks of submitting. Peace.
This is Joey Alves, one of Aville's finest, and you are listening to Gemwork Radio, Gemwork TV, where some of the rarest gems are found. Holla at us.
Sargon, Skillium's Meditation Chamber Recordings out here with Pavilion, representing Gemwork TV, Beatsmith, Medore, what up?
Yo, it's your boy Keez in the building, Aville, Northside. You're now listening to Gemwork.
Shout out to the whole Donkey Bombs TV, Gemwork Radio TV. Chambers, recording, you heard? Let's get it. We the two.
Yo, Killuh Stalz, Meditation Chamber, straight up Pavilion, all day, every day. Gemworks Radio, if you don't know, now you probably do, or probably more than shit. Yo.
This is DSpiize the Cynic, repping the... This is DSpiize the Cynic, repping the Pavilion. You're listening to Gemwork Radio, Beatsmith Medore. He's best, bro.
Much love, you tapped into Genwork Radio. We're gonna be back. It's just me and Beatsmith today. We got a few call-ins. Very, very excited. We're gonna jump back into the mix. We'll be back. Boom.
Place used to be different.
Like pouring brandy in the Dixie cup.
Good folks used to live around here.
They're paving concrete on a part of me.
We're the salt of the earth.
No trial for killing off a memory.
Now it's all concrete.
The liquor store turned into a candles in a wicker store. Laundromat turned to a spa where the sauna is at. Old Park turned to a boat shop called Noah's Ark. Same neighborhood, new crowds that don't know it's hard. Old shopping complex is now a new complex. Residential, income unit range presidential. Property value, property tax higher than we spend. Looking around years later like where my people
They
went.
say we gentrified, but killing my way of life is genocide. Disrupting people's lives. You can expand your enterprise. Not allowed to be your neighbors, so we got our own then. Now I go outside. Who the fuck left the gate open? Love for everybody, let's be clear. Till you see me like I'm not supposed to be here. At first we couldn't be bought for any cost, so you burned it down, and now it's something no one can afford.
Another night, another half a cup, watching them change it up. Repainted my mama's house, and I think they fucked it up. Pulling up by bodegas where they done changed all the real estate. Some say it's better, but that's a lie, and I see their face. Closed up my favorite spots, and I feel it out of place. Can stand there and cry about it, but I don't got drinks to waste. Little buddy, the hood is different, it just ain't what you remember. Then it flipped the whole town, and kept it cold as December. Damn.
They're tearing down the street where I grew up. Like pouring brandy in the Dixie cup. They're paving concrete on a part of me. No trial for killing off a memory.
Premonitions of vision, hidden remarkable art, spinning the complex street image throughout this raw mention. Graffiti and park benches, Bellini remorse hinder. Spitting, whipping, and car dealing, ridiculous death pictures. We're living our life, winning throughout ending. All day beyond what it would be, we all spending. This is all given off the top, we all giving. Throughout an extension, throughout this been cleansing. Yes,
My journey's been restarted from a different point of view. I am pissed off that I bit off more than I can chew. We've all been living lies and tried avoiding truths. Now we're stuck inside a stalemate with no moves left to choose. Secluded and confused, I am living proof that one can persevere when the fear gets removed. Trek along my steps and feel discomfort in my shoes. I discovered true colors when I struggled with the blues.
Sitting sat on the curb in Corona, Queens, smoking wooze with Morenito. And that's the coke and weed back in the suburbs. Nothing but herb. Never wanted to be a city rat. Those people seem broken to me. If it's gentrified, I step aside. I rather live in the mountains on top of a dead giant that's petrified. Some say the usury's complete, it can't be fixed, we fucked. I smoke a mix and sip some brandy from my Dixie cup.
Look around, the world is changing. Best stay inside and take my anklet. Memories are petrified, pictures painted. So I guess that you could say we're living in some different ages. Studying books on fiction pages, but lucky you get the day shift. So at night your mind can go to vacant. All the bullshit that you inhale and you have to take it. Almost feels like you can't take it. How much of your person have they taken? I don't talk it just to say shit. In layman terms, I'm saying.
Down the street where I grew up,
Place used to be different.
like more and brandy in the Dixie cup.
Good folks used to live around here.
They're paving concrete on a part of me.
We're the salt of the earth.
No child for killing off a memory.
Now it's all concrete.
Strictly on DonkeyBongsTV.com. DNKYBONGSTV.com.
Say word. And then we had another one from some heavy-duty supporters, and that would be the Chamber Music Recordings family.
Shout out to the fam.
Sargon, Killuh, Stalz, DSpiize, Melly G, Lord Xodus.
Boom.
Xodus, yeah. Joey Alves, Keez.
Exodus.
Yeah, that sounds better. That track was called Gentrified. Super dope track about how the world is changing. Gentrification.
Facts.
Killuh Stalz, part of that Chamber Music. Big time supporter of the show. DSpiize, other Chamber Recordings homie. Shoutouts to Killuh Stalz. Down with the Meditation Chamber Recordings. Down with DSpiize. You guys rock it.